Welcome back to another episode of This, the main character this time. This is Kaya. And we do still have to do some of these resin missions. But before we do this, we are actually going to open these thingies. Okay. So every time you open them, you just get one tier 3 artifact. And that's basically it. Yeah, that's great. I thought you would get more of it. Whoa, look at the amount of animal sigils or geo sigils that you get in here. That's amazing. Just amazing. I thought you actually get more. First of all, it's just 3 of those boxes. 3 of level. It's just a tier 3 artifact there. And second of all, it's just, come on, 1 instead of a set. I thought you would at least get a set of it. Oh, wait a minute. That's not good. That's not good. I can only have a maximum of 1000 artifacts in my inventory. Yeah, I need to get rid of a few of those. That means I have to upgrade some stuff real quick. Yeah. What kind of artifacts do I want to upgrade, that is? I have a Berserker's Timepiece, but I said that I actually don't care that much about the tier 3 sets right now. What I want is a tier 4 or tier 5 even. And where could I get this? You can only get this at a few, higher. This one is at level 40. It takes a while until I'm at 40, isn't it? Until I'm 40, I can, I think, get even more items, so I don't need to think that much about it. So it's a 4-star item that I could at least get. Okay, this is 30. I'm actually really close to leveling up and everything. So yeah, you get this at adventure rank 30. So until then, I will definitely have to restrain myself from using up too many of those artifacts just to, clearing up my inventory. But still, maybe I can kind of improve things still. But the other thing I want to do, let's just make it a bounty and reward kind of mission here. What I mean about this is that I'm actually going to trigger some wishes because I can. Alright, now the big question is, what kind of character do we want to use here? Like, we can use the 8 wishes to get Noelle, right? That's fairly easy to do. Mona, Diluc, Kiki, whatnot. Do we have any character in here that I would say I would like to have? Like Bennett, definitely. Yeah, except for Bennett, then there are some weapons in here, but alright. Let's try it then. Let's use the first 10 wishes to get Noelle. And then we finally used up all of our wishing items here, or like wishing currency, so we don't even need to bother about it. So once we are done with it, we are done with it. So Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer, that's a nice book. Why do you get... 3-star and... Ooh. A club, but this is also considered to be a claymore. I like those heavy hitting weapons and the black tassel. Wait a minute, we got the white tassel and this is the black tassel. It's oh, wait a minute, yeah, emerald orb, there we go. Was this number 10 already? No. Nice. But it's not in order, isn't it? What about that one here? Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. When switching characters, the new character taking the field has their attack increased by 24% for 10 seconds. This effect can only occur once every 20 seconds. So if you have 2 Catalyst users, wait a minute, this effect, do they mean this effect on this character, or do they mean this effect in general? Because I think so. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. 5 heroes embarked on a journey to slay the evil dragon. For honor, the master swordsman. For research, the knowledgeable sorceress. For bounty, the swashbuckling mercenary. For vengeance, the dead-eye marksman. For stories, the grand novelist. A lotus proceeds from my mouth, and flowers bloom on the page. My words are wise and clear, and my thoughts are sharp like lightning. I joined this party because I couldn't find a job, and anybody can be a copywriter. But I'm no writer, just a regular fellow in his mid-20s without an honest job. Oh, of course. And this is the writer. The writer is, of course... Well, that's interesting. The writer should have been the sorcerer, right? But it's not. So we got that one. What is so special about this club? After using an elemental skill, normal or charge attacks on hit. Normal or charge attacks on hit... deal an additional 60% attack damage in a small area. What do they mean on hit? Is this like normal attacks or charged attacks or on hit attacks? No, I think it's using an elemental skill, normal or charged. Okay, wait a minute. So either you hit them with an elemental skill, a normal attack or a charged attack, and then once you hit something, you deal an additional 60% attack damage in a small area. Okay. This effect lasts 15 seconds. Damage can only occur once every 3 seconds. Okay, so... now I get it. So you have an attack boost area. That's interesting. The debate club. I wouldn't call it a debate. It's more like a debate ender. The Sleepers Club. A persuasive tool, sure to turn the tide of a heated argument in the wielder's favor. Guaranteed to add weight to one's words. Useful in any argument, no matter who the opponents, to convince them to listen to reason. In short, people listen to pearls of wisdom. Ultimately, production was forcibly ended due to mass protests. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. Outweigh. That's just a really cool one. Okay, the Cold Steel is one of those, items that I already have. Then we have, of course, another bow. That's also really interesting. We have a Hydro and Cryo bow, melee sword. And this one is the bow. In this case, it's the flame and water. But this one also deals more damage against Hydro characters. So if you would put this on... Like, if you just have a Hydro character in your squad, then you can have those 2 items here that increase with Hydro damage. Or on Hydro enemies. That's actually pretty interesting. So, Raven Bow. Ravens are messengers of death. Placing this feather on the limb of one's bow declares the death of one's prey. Also, claim the weapon vendors. This one we now have a second time. Does it have different stats though? No. But it's really interesting. Look at this. We have... Yeah, what do we have twice? We only have the Catalyst twice. The Sword is a new one this time. The Vigorous. When HP is above 90%, increases crit rate by 14%. And this sword also has a bonus crit damage. That's a nice bonus there. So it's a crit weapon. Too bad it only has 3 stars. That's the issue. This sword has an extraordinary full name. The triumphant Harbinger of Dawn that points towards victory. Only one has ever fallen by this blade on the battlefield. One night, the bearer drew the sword triumphantly. The night sky lit up as bright as day, pinpointing his precise location. Arrows rained down upon him. Okay. So, this one just makes things glow. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. What's the stat? Like, attack, of course, is always the stat on the items, but this one gives you bonus HP, percentage HP. This one gives you elemental mastery. This one is attack percentage. But yeah, the prime stat never changes, right? And then then we also have another attack one. Nice. This is another cold. Yeah, twice cold steel. Jesus. Alright. It's really interesting that you have like 90-something% chance of getting 3-star items. So getting 4-star or 5-star even is basically a rare occurrence, and you only happen to get this like once or maximum maybe twice in a 10 try go or something. Okay. Catalyst, again, elemental mastery. Upon causing a vaporized electrocharged, again, upon causing a vaporized, electrocharged, frozen, or a hydro-infused swirl reaction, increases attack by 20% for 12 seconds. Okay, so if you can trigger this again after 12 seconds, so if the elemental skill has a cooldown of only 12 seconds, then this is basically a permanent attack increase of 20%. So yeah, it's quite interesting. Emerald Orb, a lightweight catalyst carved out of jade. It is durable and affordable, which makes it a popular item all around. Small but exquisitely made, it is referred to by the people of Liu as the Jade Orb. It is a highly efficient defensive catalyst as well as a good-looking accessory. Yeah, defensive? No, it has elemental mastery, so it synergizes already with the elemental reactions that you need in order to trigger this effect. It's quite nice. Yeah, this is the thing that points to victory, and the black tassel. We have its twin brother already in the inventory, and the increases damage against slimes by 40%. So this is a special anti-slime weapon. Oh, come on. Why must it be slimes? And there's no way for you to turn enemies into slimes. But slimes are very common enemies too, so that's a good one. Black Tassel. One night, a Millelith officer drank with the poet and brought his signature white-tasseled halberd with him. The poet's ink was spilled, and the halberd's white tassel was dyed black. 'Tis but the tale of polearm wielder and poet. Unrelated to mine own black tassel polearm, the old smith smacked his apprentice. He demanded he dye black the tassel for the newly made polearm. Ooh. Interesting. Unrelated. Maybe because it just looks nice. But yeah, 40% increase in damage against specific enemies. Like, a maid who faithfully serves the Knights of Varonis, she dreams of joining the ranks someday. But of course you had to be a mage, right? While sweeping time and breastplates are both in effect, the chance of breastplate healing effects activating is increased to 100%. Okay, decreases stamina consumption of Noelle's charged attacks. This is pretty sweet. By 20% increases the charged attack damage by 50, but you have to trigger this multiple times. Expires or destroyed by damage. It will deal attack damage of geo damage to surrounding enemies. Like, this is a really defensive playing character. It's really nice. Increases Noelle's attack by an additional 50% of her defense. Additionally, every enemy defeated during the skill's duration adds 1 second to the duration up to 10 seconds. So, what are her talents? We have, of course, the 4 hits in a row attack. We can charge attack spin, charge attack final damage, and charge attack stamina. Okay, good. 40 per second. Oh, that's a lot. So we can only spin like 1 or 2 times and that's it. Summons protective stone armor, dealing geo damage to surrounding enemies and creating a shield. The shield's damage absorption scales based on Noelle's defense. So we have damage absorption, and okay, this is where the factor goes into it. So it says 160%. That's weird. Like, this is 120% defense. Is it 120% times defense? So it's like 1.2 times defense? Or how is this supposed to be understood? Like, you know that there's a defense variable in there, but how does it connect? The shield's damage absorption scales based on Noelle's death. The shield has the following properties. When Noelle's normal and charge attacks hit a target, they have a certain chance to regenerate HP for all characters. And this is really cool, because now we have a character that heals ourselves, possesses 250% absorption efficiency against geo damage. So depending on your shield element, it is more potent against the same element. The amount of HP healed when regeneration is triggered scales based on Noelle's death. So she scales on death. Healing triggering chance is only 50%, but that's alright, because we can hit multiple times, can we? The duration is 12 seconds and the cooldown 24 seconds. At least there's something that increases the timer, but I think it's not all the time that it happens. What about this one? Gathering the strength of stone around the weapon, Noelle strikes the enemies surrounding her within a large AoE, dealing geo damage. Afterwards, Noelle gains the following effects. Large attack AoE, converts attack damage to geo damage, increases attack that scales based on her defense. Interesting. And it's 40% defense. Okay, so 40% off defense. This is what you have to get in there. Now, devotion. When Noelle is in the party, but not on the field, this ability triggers automatically when your active character HP falls below 30%. Creates a shield for your active character that lasts for 20 seconds and absorbs damage equal to 400% of Noelle's defense. This effect can only occur once every 60 seconds. It's the same as the cryo shield that can be triggered with K. So if you think about it, K and Noelle together may give you ultimate survival. This effect, let's hope that they mean the devotion effect, and then there is also wait a minute. The thing is, I think the HP value that you have to get below of is not a different number, and you get like below 30, and then all of a sudden, maybe you accidentally trigger 2 shields at once. That would be iffy. Every 4 normal or charge attacks hits will decrease the cooldown of breastplate by 1 second. Hitting multiple enemies with a single attack is only count as 1 hit. Every 4 normal or charged attack hits will decrease the cooldown of breastplate. Okay, so that's nice, because this one has a 24 second cooldown, but if you hit, let's say, 24 enemies, then it's... Yeah, if you hit 24 enemies consecutively with one attack, I actually only have to hit 12 times. Let's say you can hit once every second, so you wait for 12 seconds, and the other 12 seconds are just decreased by this effect. That's nice. And of course we got the Maid's Knighthood, which when a perfect cooking is achieved on a defensive boosting dish, Noelle has a 12% chance to obtain double the product, because she likes defense. Nice. Okay, so we got that, and we also got the Masterless Stardust for 135. Now, we used this one for 10 times, and every 10 wishes is granted to include at least 1 4-star or higher character. Good. First set will receive Noelle. So this is what they meant. If I use the first 10 set, I will get Noelle, but if I use like more than that, then of course I get other stuff. This stuff has no time limit. Every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least 1 4-star. But yeah, the nice thing is in here we at least get to unlock characters that I care about. Yeah, Kea. I just because I have Kea, right? That's the only reason. So, wait a minute. Where's the shop? This is not the shop. Oh yeah, there's the shop. There we go. Paimon's bargains. Do we want to use the bargain? No. I have a few of those silverware. Oh, I can also unlock Barbara and K. Oh. Okay. But yeah, this star dust can be used to gain either 75. Oh, it's so close. But it's only character upgrade material, is it? Don't want to click on those items just in case. Unlocks after you purchase Mora. Nah, come on. Character upgrade material. Really? Like, this is stuff that you can just mine. The nice thing is it has a limit, so there's no way for... Actually, it kind of forces you to spend multiple times with like a downtime of a month or so if you maxed it out. But it also stops you from spending too much. But again, like, it stops you from spending too much in 1 month, but then in the second month you spend again because you still are not finished with the buying process. Intertwined Faint is 100 now. I could just put all of those Primogems into these Fate thingies, just in case, but nah. Oh, wait a minute. The Royal Spear. You can click on this, you can look on the... nice, 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 nice. You can get all the info of the item before you actually buy it. That's pretty neat. Upon damaging an opponent, increases crit rate by 8%. Maximum 5 stacks. Ooh. Ooh. And now we know what kind of item I am probably going to get. Because a 40% increase in crit rate is pretty decent. Too bad this one does not also come with crit damage. That would be sweet. Okay, so all of those items are crit related. No, this is just a guess, but all of those are crit related. And all of them have attack as their prime stat. Yeah, attack and a crit stack effect. And this one probably same thing. Okay, so all of them give you crit. All of... Why is it that the items that you're able to buy in here, right, are crit items? That means something, right? Because why would you give people the option to buy second grade items if you can get a first grade item, right? So these might be first grade kind of items which hint towards the stat that you need in order to increase your damage. So let's use the hints of the game to know what kind of stat to focus on. And in this case, it's crit. It could be true, it could be wrong as well. Like, who knows? Only if you think it's like character upgrades on the Stardust exchange. Like, come on, why doesn't it work? And this is where the money goes in. Yeah, money goes in, nothing comes out. Sweet. So, I still have a few more of those wishing thingamajiggies. 5-star promotional character can only be obtained in a specific duration thingy. Yada, 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 yada. How likely is it to get a 4-star character in here? Yeah, 30%. So getting 4-star or higher in here is 14.6% likely. So every 10, yeah, roughly every 10. Yeah, roughly every 10 draws, let's say. But what about this item? Rain Slasher, Wit Sith.
騎士団の仲間たちも今じゃ忙しくて首が回らないんだ。
Hey, we got new items. Harbinger of Dawn. The story about this weapon, right? Oh, really? Look at this. It's just a reskin. They are so lazy. This one looks different. This one looks different. This one is a reskin of that one. Complete reskin. Unbelievable. They could have at least No, wait a minute. The other one was the bow. Vigorous. Yeah, when HP is above 90%, increases crit rate by 14%. But how often is your HP above 90%? That would be useful on a crit character. But yeah. The thing is, upgrading a 3-star item might be a bit of a waste. It's just... Okay. The thing is, I have a main character with Anemo and Earth. If I wanted to, right? So would I...
随分と長いしたな。そろそろ。
Where can I actually change my squad? Is it in here, in the collections? Ah, yeah. No, No. Only thing I can do is level up. These are the active ones. But how do I change characters? This is character archive. Yeah, no. No. How do I could go... Oh, party setup. There we go. Reading party info. Ah, this is where we see the elemental resonance. Finally, I thought about when to be able to see this. But yeah, here we have the bonus 25% in attack. Yeah, there we have the Shattered Ice bonus on crit. Ooh. Only thing that will not happen for a very long time, I presume, is getting anything Dendro related. Because there's not a single Dendro character in this game. Not a single one. There's one that is shown in... What was it? Come on. Wait a minute. What kind of weapon does Noelle use? Claymores, yes. Do I want to switch the main character? No. The main character is my animal character. And which other character could I get rid of? Actually, I think I need to get rid of Kay or Lisa. Yeah, let's get another setup here real quick. Main character, yes. Add. Is there a quick setup? Ah, there we go. 1, 2. Oh, quick setup is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, save settings. Nice. So. Ooh. I have to say that the wings are really fitting on her. But the dress is kind of strange, as if she's glued to the ground if she runs forward. Ooh. Hey. Nice. So much foul. Yeah, I need to trigger at least one other enemy in here if I can do this. Nope. That's not how you do that. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, she has a nice rhythm to it. Like it's once, twice, thrice, 4 times. Okay, but she does need a weapon. Because this is not the weapon that we are going to give her. Maybe the club. Get in the club. On hit, normal or charge attacks increase attack by 6% for 6 seconds, maximum 4 stacks. And this one makes a field. This one is physical damage bonus. This one. Wait a minute. If I trigger this and switch to another character, that would be really sweet, I believe, right? Let's see. Once, twice, thrice, 4 times. And swirl. Woo! Okay, so at some point it ends. Either this or something happened with my left mouse button. No, wait a minute. I need those fruit. Dum-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-dum. The thing is, her arms are just... Look at the arms. Compare this with... Okay, maybe... Nah, okay, it's just the dress. But her arms... Oh, they're so brittle, almost. Bam! Nice. These I like. No, we need an enemy to test this character with... Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? This way. And then we can continue with the, yeah, I don't know with which kind of wish system we should go with. That one doesn't work. Oh no. I think I am, yeah, not able to do that. But let's just get this thing in here. How was it? Every time I hit enemies with the shield, right? Or every time I do... Nice. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 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 yes. It works. Nice. Let's activate the shield. 1, 2, 4, and 2, 3, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh no, I think I haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, I need to level up the character. That's also really iffy. There's no low level area in this game. So if you unlock the character, it's becoming useless immediately, right? And the thing you have to do is switch to either a more useful character, which happened in here, or immediately level up the character you unlocked. The evil thing about this, though, right, is the fact that your character cannot level up quick enough. Or actually, it's just useless when it comes to damage, like all of that. That's just really iffy, because I want this character to be useful, not useless. And Noelle is an Earth related character. That means we need Earth, don't we? Yes, we need Earth. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, and this is the best time to improve our weaponry. But we will do this in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!